guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book talk on The Crown by Kiera, which has been a really requested book talk from you guys, so I decided to do it. I don't really have a ton to say about this book, but thought I'd put this out here for those of you that are interested. If you do not know, this is the 5th and final book in the Selection series, and I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I don't really think I'm going to have much of a spoiler-free synopsis type thing, because it is the 5th book in the series. I do have a book talk on The Heir, though, which is the book that comes before The Crown, so if you're interested in that, I'll have that link down below, but I don't have a Selection book talk, sorry about that, but you can find a bunch of them on BookTube, so I would go check that out if you haven't read the series yet. But if you have read The Crown and you just want to talk some spoilers about it, I'm going to start that now. So being a really big fan of the Selection series, I had very high expectations for the ending of the series, or like the extension of the series basically, but it fell a little bit flat for me. I did give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars, which isn't a bad rating, but I feel like it would have been higher on my list. I hoped it would be higher on my list, and it just wasn't. While I did like the book, I did think it was entertaining. I mean, Kiera's writing is just a joy to read in general. I just didn't 100% feel like it was a sufficient ending for the series, I guess is what I want to say. Like, I feel like what happened at the end should have happened sort of in the middle, and then we could have gotten some more at the end, because I know that Kiera isn't planning on writing another book, which I would have wanted, because now that we know that Eadlyn chose Eric, of course, which, by the way, I called, go, like, roll the tape.
But then we have Eric, his translator, and I was like, what if she falls for Eric? That would be plot twisty, that would be interesting.
Like, thank you so much, like, I really called this one, like, you're welcome. But anyway, I just feel like it happened all so abruptly. Like, she was gonna either choose Henry or Kyle, and then at the way end, she's like, wait, let me just choose Eric real quick, because I actually like him. And I feel like you could kind of tell that they did have this sort of connection throughout the book. I mean, yeah, throughout the book you can kind of see a connection there, and you're like, oh, what if she chose this? But it doesn't really seem like a possibility until like the last chapter. It like gets thrown on you that like actually she's gonna go through with this and she's gonna choose Eric, even though it's gonna like cause the country to go into an uproar. She's gonna choose Eric, and I just felt like it was so rushed that I like finished the book and I was like, okay, I just felt so frazzled because we didn't really get like a clear resolution, and just like I wanted more. Like, I needed to know more. It didn't feel like a clean-cut ending for me, and I don't really know why. Some of you might have been like, oh, the ending was so sufficient, I loved it, it was great. And I understand that too. Like, I can get why you would think it's like a good ending, but for me personally, I just want more. I feel like I always want more. I'm greedy, like I want more, sorry, but I feel like I want to see Eadlyn and Eric's relationship past like her choosing him. I just feel like I wanted to see more of Eadlyn and Eric together because we barely saw it, and it was like, oh, she's gonna choose Kyle because like that's what's kind of been built up, like it's gonna be Kyle, but then she just chooses Eric. I'm going off about this, I'm sorry, but like I just feel like I want more. That's all. I want more. Overall, I did like the book. Again, it was an enjoyable read. I just feel like the ending was a little rushed. I wish I had a little bit more, and I just want more of an explanation, Kiera. That's all, okay? Other than that, I really don't have much to say. I mean, you guys requested me to do this book talk, so I just wanted to do it. Get my opinions out there on, you know, how I feel. I do love Eric, if you're wondering about that. I think that she made the right choice. I just want more of them. I really liked Eric. Even in my first book talk about The Heir, I talked about how I liked Eric.
With Eric, I like Eric.
And I called it, so that's cool too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this book talk. If you want to see more like little wrap-up, fast-paced book talks like this in the future, definitely let me know. I'm really doing this book talk just for those of you that have read the book and just want like a deeper understanding of my opinions on it, because I'm not going to talk spoilers in the middle of just like a recommendations video or a wrap-up video for the people that haven't read it. So if you do like these type of like quick book talks where I just give you my opinions on the spoilery stuff, definitely let me know. And like this video if you did enjoy it, and also subscribe to my channel if you've not already. Other than that, I hope you are all having an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye!